pasa? ¿Cómo está mi gente? I am ZayZay and welcome to ZayZay.com. Tonight it's movie night and we are at the New York City red carpet premiere of the movie Split, starring James McAvoy. Everybody's coming down this red carpet, including the man of the hour, M. Night Shyamalan. You ready for this one? Yeah, it's gonna be creepy! Let's go. All right, guys, and now Miss Betty Buckley has just arrived to the carpet looking fabulous. How are you?
Thank you. You look nice. I love this.
Oh, well, thank you.
So pretty.
It's my wife. I can't take.
She's
I would come in a tuxedo t-shirt if she
There's a lot of beautiful style there. Yes.
How has the work changed for you?
As a young actor, I was very passionate, and I studied with some great teachers. For a lot of years, I was just trying to absorb information and study and learn and grow. One of the beautiful things about getting older is that you feel a kind of, oh, I really do have this expertise and I can relax with it and I can trust what I've spent all these years learning and practicing.
Yes.
So that feels kind of good, you know, so you get a part and you're like, oh yeah. I must share with you though, every time I start something new, I feel like, oh, I don't know how to do this, and then I remember that I do. But, you know, I love human psychology, and that's probably why I wanted to be an actor. Okay. So this part kind of works because I'm playing a psychologist.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. Okay, so out of all of this incredibly scary man's personalities, if you will, which did you find the creepiest?
I can't tell you that.
This is your second movie with M. Night?
Yes, it is.
And how is he as a director? You're just between us girls.
He's great.
He's great?
Yeah, he's wonderful. He wants you to do it exactly the way he says, though. Oh, okay. And that's fine, but he makes it so much fun you want to.
What are you most hoping for when you go in there and watch the movie for the first time?
I hope people are like super creeped out. Like I've always kind of wanted to be in a movie that like really like kind of screws people up in the head. Yeah. And I think like,
you did it. Congratulations.
Like M. Night Shyamalan, like he's the director to work with to do that, you know?
Tell me about it.
So hopefully people are in it and like get it and pay attention and like just are along the ride with us.
Out of all the personalities that you got to witness Mr. McAvoy portray in this movie, which one creeped you out the most?
Good in it?
Isn't he good?
He's so, I don't even know how he did it. He's like a freak of nature. I honestly think the kid, the first time we saw him do that, and we were so affected and like so creeped out, we looked over at each other and we were both like sobbing. Like it was like like I will always remember that.
Hey, Miss Joy. Hey, how you doing? Are you excited? Your movie, finally, it's here.
I know, I am excited. It's crazy, but to be honest, I'm just so excited to see the girls. I haven't seen them in such a long time. No, and I just saw Jessie on the red carpet, and I was like,
out of all of these personalities, which one creeped you out the most to see James actually perform?
Patricia. I feel for her very much. You know, she's a woman trapped inside of a man's body, and that must be, you know, very, very uncomfortable for her, but that means that she has a relationship with the girls that's a bit, just like a little bit more off kilter because we have something that she desperately wants, and so she fetishizes us in a way, and the hair brushing was unpleasant at the time.
Okay, going in there, watching this movie with all these fans now, what are you most hoping is going to happen?
I hope that they go along for the ride and that they allow themselves to be entertained and they don't, you know, take themselves too seriously. I went to a screening once and people were afraid to laugh, and the movie is funny at times, and so just go with it and yeah, let yourself be entertained.
All right, world, Scotland's favorite son has just arrived. Not to mention, he also had the best hairdo in the entire film because I
had a good old slapper. Yeah. I loved it. I miss it. I do miss it. I saved a lot of money in shampoo, dude.
I got some clippers in the car. We can make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen
before dinner.
Okay, you and me.
I don't know.
Never been propositioned by a dude like this before. Let's go shave each other. Come on, man.
Your movie, it's finally here. You're about
Yes.
to go in there and watch it with a bunch of fans screaming and yelling and clamoring for this thing to be great. What are you most expecting and hoping for when you go in there?
I hope they laugh at the right places because it is quite a funny movie.
Sure.
And I hope they're scared at the right places because it is a scary movie.
Yeah.
I hope that they feel a big emotion for the characters at the right times because it is an emotional movie. So basically, I hope they get it 100%.
Out of all of the characters you got to play in this movie, what do you think was the most challenging?
Playing people who are so wildly different moment to moment and who are playing with comedy and tragedy at the exact same time and fear and sympathy at the same time it was good preparation.
All right, Split. Finally, the movie. It's here. You're about to go in there and watch it with a bunch of screaming fans.
Yeah.
What are you most hoping for when you go inside?
You know, luckily, you know, this is an unusual one because I've screened this movie for a bunch of fans at film festivals and on. So I kind of, you know, very excited because I love watching it with fans and they've been incredibly gracious. The reactions have been humbling.
Hoping is not too much of a spoiler, but I'm feeling.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
You know.
We'll have this conversation later. Why don't you guys all go so that we can all go to his house and have this, get some beers, and have a conversation about the ending of the movie.
Have a conversation about the ending
We'll all
of the
come.
movie.
Just say your address so we can all know where.
I'm gonna say it.
Okay. Monday morning, we'll be there.
We'll be at the house. Which was your favorite character to write?
You know, they're all my kids. It's very hard.
Don't give me that.
It's the truth.
Ain't all your kids. Some of them are step.
I think probably Patricia was the funnest to write. She is kind of Patricia, yeah. She's so kind of zealot, and she thinks she's doing such good work, and she wants to be one of the girls so badly, and it's just interesting character to write.
I think the girls found her probably the creepiest.
Probably.
Oh man, continued success, and then Monday morning we'll talk about the other thing. Bhavna, wonderful to see you. Wow, great to meet you too. You guys take care. All right, guys, so there you have it, Split in theaters. Make sure to catch it. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna be thrilled, and at some points you might even cry. Trust me, it's a great movie. Make sure to catch it. I am ZayZay. This is ZayZay.com. I love you. I'll see you next time.